Hey guys, today we're gonna do a program on implementation of the linked stack and the queue. So I've done this program in both of them in the same thing. So slash include iostream with the header file we're giving. And using namespace std is a standard library function and the structure of program we're giving it and its name is no. In that we are giving two things, the data and the star next, the reference code. So in this first thing we are giving is head is equal to null, then top equal to null for the stack one, then the front queue equal to null and rear queue equal to null for queue, and also we're giving a temporary variable as null at start initial. So for the stack implementation, so the function is void push to insert an element in the inside the stack. So in this, temporarily we're creating a new node, and in that we are entering data and storing cn temp data. So we are storing the data in the temporary node. And what we're doing is the temp arrow next will go to top, and the top will be the temp. So yeah, the top one will be the temp when you're inserting each and every time. So next is the deletion function, the pop function in stack. So first condition we're checking if top equal to null. Then if it is the stack is empty, then we're giving a return statement. Or else what you're doing is the temp equal to top, and the top will be uh, equal to top arrow next. So we are entering the element which to be no like I mean the if you what happens is the top element will be deleted. So element data will be the temporary data that is stored in the top. And next thing is void display. So mm, so what you're doing is if we're giving a if statement and we're checking if it is equal to top equal to null, otherwise empty stack and we're giving a return statement. And then temp the temporary will be equal to top, and we are giving a while condition. If the temporary variable is not equal to null, then we are showing all the temporary data, and then we're giving a return statement. This is for the stack program. Now let's see for the queue implementation. So void insert queue. So again, in this also similarly, like we are giving temporary variable and as a new node, and we are entering the data and we are storing that data in the temporary variable. In this, we are checking if the front queue equal to null, then what happens is the front queue and the which is equal to the rear queue, and that will be the temporary variable. And the rear queue, the next reference will be equal to will be null. If it is not true, then else statement. The rear queue, the next reference will be the temporary variable. In the rear queue will be temp. So yeah, if it is temp, then the next of the rear queue will be null. And for the deletion one of a queue, in this we check if condition we're checking if the queue is empty or not. So front queue equal to null, and if it is true, then see out empty queue, and we're giving a return statement for that. And else, we are deleting the temporary variable which is not the front queue, and the element will be deleted. And void is display. Void display in this also we are checking in if condition if the front queue is equal to null. So like um, cout yeah cout empty queue, and it gives the return statement, and then we're giving a temp for front queue, and then we're giving a while loop, and we're checking if the temporary variable is not equal to null, then it shows all the temporary data and the temp next reference to it on the frame. So yeah, and we are returning also that return statement again to this. And then in the main function, what you're doing is you're doing a do while loop. and we are checking all stack queue and stack in queue. Inside the stack, we are doing push pop and the display one, and again fourth one to go back. And the again here what you're doing is in the next do while loop, another do while loop, we are doing the insertion and deletion and the display one of the queue version. Yeah. So as I've done this program, let's run this program and see. Enter stack. First one, let's enter the stack first, and let's push it. Enter the data p. Enter the data as 3. Yes, I want to continue. Again, let's push it as 4, and again we'll try. Oh, sorry. Okay, so let's try it again. 1, enter the data. 2, 5, 1, enter data as of 3, y, 1, so y, 3. We'll display this one. So it shows 4 3 to 4 3 for the first everything it's good. And now let's again delete it. Yeah, we'll pop it. Element deleted will be the 4 which is on the top. So uh, now let's display it. So as you can see, number 3 is on the top and 3 to 4 3 is it. Now 2 as Q. Let's say Q1 first. Let's insert it. Enter the data of 4. Right. Enter the data as 3. Right. F1 3. Let's display it. As you can see, 4 and 3 are displayed. Now yes, and the deleted, and the element deleted is so the front will be deleted. And now let's display it. As you can see, 3 is displayed over here. So thank you for watching this implementation of stack and queue on a this.